and welcome everybody back on
In the roaring
Twitch
din
and
of
on
the
YouTube.
city,
Welcome
the death
everybody.
of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Apologies for keeping you in the dark. It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see. So this was all some kind of act?
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know, we're aware of Ayabe's side job. Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market. We plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san. And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon. So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing. So that's the story, Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
All right. Hoshino-kun should have made arrangements to see Ayabe. I guess I should head over to Genda's. That doesn't matter. More side cases to take up. Nice. Let's go and do them then, I guess. While we're here, we might as well take care of it.
Guess we're doing this. Really, guys?
楽しかったでござるよ。
Alright. Let's see. Sure. Nice. Being bored, I guess. That must be nice. Let me see something real quick. Hey, by the way, following up, how are you today? Okay. We're gonna do some cases here. Yakumi-san, have you seen Tsukino by any chance? No, I haven't. Something wrong. Came out shopping with her, but we got separated. That's concerning. Is another pervert? Was that a scream? That's Tsukino. I think it came from the back alley. Let's go. Can't answer right now, but... Oh, is this one? Oh, gotta go up. heard it from this direction? Okay, I think we gotta go here somehow. Oh. There we go. Took me a minute to figure this one out. Still gotta deal with these guys. Oh no, another pervert. The hell did you do, Tsukino? Peace. Friends, I assure you, I am just a perfectly miraculous gentleman. Simply want to introduce the young Leah to my sweet, innocent son. What kind of gentleman looks like you?
I don't want to see this.
Put it away. Who are you? Is this a trio copycat? How dare you put me in the same league as those debauchers, sir? I am the Prince of Perverts, the Emperor of Exhibitionism. Giant impact.
Huh?
Giant impact. I've heard of him, Yakuba-san. He's the newest pervert to stain the streets of Komodocho. Oh, it seems my reputation precedes me. Hey, wait. Tsukino. Are you alright? Did he hurt you? I'm okay. He just showed me his genitals. Piece of shit. How dare he show my innocent sister his junk? We should file a police report. We should file a police report, you too. Falling up right on time for this one. Any clue how that pervert found you, Tsukino-san?
No.
No idea. He came out of nowhere and threw back his coat. He was naked underneath. So you saw it, the whole thing. Yeah, I try not to look. That motherfucker. What kind of monster goes around showing poor girls his pecker? Reminds me of that time me and Tsukino accidentally saw our fathers when he was...
Listen.
Hey, listen not, Yosuke. I think he's earned the name Giant Impact, right? Yeah, he's a fresh face on the pervert scene. Somehow it figures that he finds Tsukino out of all people. I guess an exhibitionist was bound to be next on the list. Yeah, lots of rumors about this guy lately. People are too embarrassed to say his name though, so they just call him GI. But I'm curious, was he really that big, Tsukino? Would you say he was bigger or smaller than Dad? Let me think.
Yosuke!
Wait, I want to think about it. Pretty gross, Yosuke. How notorious is this guy at this point? Is he on par with the Twisted Trio? Sort of. People seem to think he was their leader. That's why he called himself an Exhibition Emperor.
Huh?
Exhibitionist Emperor. Come on. Word on the street is that he's really massive down there, so he's developed kind of a fan base of would-be pervs. I guess you have to be pretty big to call yourself an emperor.
Yagami-san.
Yakuba-san, you're not gonna let this monster keep whipping his thing out in public, are you? I guess not, but... That's settled. I'll even fund you on this. The usual 50,000 yen. You have to avenge Shikino's innocence. Alright, I'm on the case. Great, but... Any ideas how you'll catch this one? Let's see. We'll need to try to predict where he's going to show himself next. You seem to have this guy's number, Yosuke. Any idea where he's been? Naturally. My poor sister is a pervert magnet, so I have to stay up to date on this nonsense. What is it about me that draws every pervert in the city in my direction? Okay, anyway, I'd say the largest concentration of sightings were on Shishifuku Street and Nakamichi Street. That's where the Penny Professor and Ass Ketchum were active too. In fact, I think those turfs opening up is what what gave GI his in. They have turfs. Yeah, apparently the Twisted Trio hated the other pervs. Would try to muscle in on their turf base. Why do perverts has a socio-ecology? But if his exhibitions can be traced, why hasn't he been caught yet? That's the thing. It seems he moves on once he causes enough of a commotion in one area. I see. I guess he's pretty cautious despite his appearance. If we can analyze the pattern, we might be able to figure out where he'll go next. Great idea. Let's put our thinking caps on.
Suspicious. Hey.
The hotel district. Yes, GI is taking advantage of Twisted Trio's empty turf, which means Judge Creeping Peeps owes something ground is right for the taking right now. Oh, I see.
Impressive.
You're really smart, Yagami-san. I guess I'll stake out the hotel district for a few and see what I find. Thank you. I'll look forward to the report. Not bad. First try. Okay. Let's go catch ourselves another pervert. Oh. After you save my life, please tell me if there's anything I can do. Let's go out on a date. You want to go out with me? Of course. Then let's go out to eat somewhere. Good idea. Okay, then I'm free now. Are you? Yeah, sure. Great. Then we should meet up. Where should we meet up? With you, Scorpio good spot? Yeah, I think so. Wait for you in front of the arcade then. Okay. Okay, I'll be on my way in just a bit. Can't wait. Likewise. Alright. Should I buy a present? Yeah, let's go to the Marsh and buy something. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Give me one sec. Maybe something like this. think this might be the one that we can get. Let's go over here.
どちらまで行かれる？それでは。
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san. Did I keep you waiting? Nah, you're totally fine. You said you wanted to take me out somewhere?
Of course.
That's right. It's the least I could do for someone who saved my life. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should give Nanami-san a present. Why don't we give you the outfit then? Actually, brought something for you, Nanami.
Huh?
Oh, really? Yeah, here.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. You have good taste, Yagami-san. Buying clothes for a woman isn't easy, but this is totally my style. Not a problem for someone with a detective's power of observation. Oh, don't get me ahead of me, Sherlock. Can I ask Nanami and Matsuka to wear the jacket outfit on dates? Yeah, I'm the one who dragged you out, so what's up with the gift? It would have felt weird to show up empty-handed. Why don't we go and wine somewhere for a bit? That way we can work up on an appetite.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Anywhere you want to go? Let me see. Oh, I know. How about we check out the drone races? I've been researching drones for one of my projects at work. Before I knew it, I found myself totally hooked. Oh yeah? I have a drone, if you're interested. I've even been in a few races. We haven't been in any races at all.
No way.
Oh, you're into drones too? I never would have guessed. You can only imagine how exciting a race can be. Is that the only thing you wanted to do?
Actually...
Well, I could always go for some exercise. Maybe we could go to the batting cages. Or maybe we could play some darts. There's some good options. Now, which one should we go with? We'll try the drone races and see. How about I show you what a drone race is like?
Yeah!
Oh, that'd be great. I can't wait to check it out. I do not know how to ride a drone, but we'll see. So this is where all the drone races take place. I'm going to go ahead and sign up.
Of course.
Cool, I'll be rooting for you. I'll just pick the easy one. Let's see, turbo.
Let's race. Turbo time. Hit it.
Turbo time.
Hit it.
Sure. I wonder what she'll say. Shh. I was so close to it. That's okay. You still did very well. I'll make sure to win next time. Oh no, that was what I call a good time.
Yagami-san.
Maybe we could sit down somewhere and chat for a bit. Yeah, that sounds good. We have been standing all day. That and I promise I'd take you out. I currently have one free meal remaining. Alright then, where should we go? I wonder how she feels about drinking on the first date. Maybe I should just go for it. I think we should go. We should drink. What do you say?
Me too.
Wow, you totally read my mind. Let's do it. I'm a genius. How about we try this?
Okay.
Oh, Bantam's a good spot. Sure, let's do it. So, Nanami-san, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Of course.
Okay, what would you like to know? Let's see. You said you were researching drones for work. What exactly do you do? Well, I work at an online advertising agency. It's actually a startup company. Oh, that sounds intense. I wonder what that's like. I get that a lot. I will say we're pretty prolific, mostly because of our work environment. We've even been on a TV a few times. It's nice because they let us work at our own pace. Plus our office is really modern and you should see the cafeteria. As someone who works out of a dingy little hole in the wall, I'm officially jealous. Anyway, what kind of work do you do?
Of course.
Mostly writing articles and blogs, as well as event coordinating. I'm basically an advertising director. I bet that keeps you busy. You got that right. And frankly, it can be a little draining. Do you have to work a lot of overtime?
That's true.
The question is, do I ever not have to work a lot of overtime? I can rarely finish all my tasks within a single day. If only I worked more efficiently, I wouldn't have to stay so late all the time. So you're a workaholic then? Yeah, pretty much.
Actually...
While we're still on the topic, I'd like you to know more about your career. You're the first detective I've met, after all. Well, there are plenty of us detectives out there. Cases, on the other hand, are not as easy to come by. Have you ever dealt with any cases that were a little out of the norm? Oh, I've had my fair share. Like what? Let's see. For example, it was about a year ago, someone asked me to find a cat. The thing is, it was already supposed to have died.
Huh?
What? You're tasked with finding a dead cat. I don't get it. apparently my client saw a cat that looked just like the one they used to own. So they called me in to investigate. Eventually I found the cat they described. It had this unique sort of fur pattern, and it liked to be chased around. So after chasing it around for what felt like hours, I discovered it was actually the very same cat. What happened was it wandered into an old lady's house, thinking it was hers. She kept it and raised it as her own. Wow, so the cat wasn't dead after all. Your client just lost track of it. Yep. Imagine how he felt after finding out his supposedly deceased pet was actually alive and well. Yeah, alive and well in someone's house, but still, that must have been a relief. More or less. However, there was no way to prove whose cat it actually was. So my client and the old lady were at odds with each other.
And then,
how did they decide to settle it? With a handshake. You see, the cat knew how to shake hands.
really?
No way. Cats can do that? Apparently my client taught it how, so yeah. And when he asked the cat to shake, it did, confirming it was his. Problem was the old lady had gotten too attached to it. After all, she once had a cat that looked just like it herself. To make matters worse, the cat was the only family she had left. Taking it away from her would have left her devastated.
But
Poor lady. That's really sad. Yeah, but you know what? The cat seemed to be aware of this, having spent so much time with her. So when it came for its owner to take it back, the cat wouldn't budge. It just sat there purring on the lady's lap.
oh,
Really?
wait.
So it was the one taking care of the old lady and not the other way around. How sweet. My client seemed to think so. And in the end, he parted ways with his pet on her behalf.
Really?
No way. Yeah, I never saw that coming. But he had a lot of sympathy for her. Maybe it was a cat lover's connection. Sure sounds like it. And the arrangement worked out okay. Oh, sure. Sure sounds like it. And the arrangement worked out okay? Oh yeah. It was an outdoors cat to begin with, so my client guessed the cat would come visit him every now and then anyway. Turns out he was right. I heard the cat spends most time at both houses now.
How funny.
Wow. Your life is a lot more eventful than I expected, even when it comes to lost pets. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. So,
Of course.
see. We want to know what your hobbies are. So what are your hobbies, Anami-san? I really don't have any time for hobbies. The moment I get off work, I go straight home and crash out. Dang, it sounds like you get pretty exhausted. I do. So to answer your question, I guess you could say that work is my hobby. Actually, same here. What a funny coincidence.
Really?
You mean work is your hobby too? Yep. I even work on the weekends, although that's partially because I need to stay open 7 days a week to pay rent. But even though it might seem like my mind's always occupied by work, I'm actually okay with that. That's because detective work is something I enjoy, so I think that qualifies as a hobby.
I get you.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You feel satisfied with life because you're consumed with something that has meaning. Isn't that the best?
Oh, Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, do you find your job enjoyable? Yeah, I do. I'm glad I chose to be a detective.
Okay.
I see. It's important to find satisfaction in your job, as long as you're not overlooking yourself 24/7. I can understand that. Sometimes it's healthier to just take it easy. Let's see.
Of course.
How old are you? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you're in your 20s.
That's true.
Well, yeah. Your late 20s? You really want to know my age, don't you? I do. Then I'm 29. Oh, wow. You look so young for your age. Why, thank you. Even if you're just flattering me. Hey now, I was being honest. What about you, Yagami-san? I'd say you're in your early 30s. Close enough. I'm 35. You look pretty young yourself. Why, thank you. Even if you are just flattering me. What can I say? I was being honest. I'm glad your stalker is finally out of the picture.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks to you. I almost thought he'd never go away. That just tells you how long he'd been bothering me. Sounds like he was really obsessed.
That's true.
Obsessed is a mild way to put it. It was downright crazy.
Come on.
He would keep asking me out no matter how many times I turned him down. He even wait outside my front door. It's like nothing I said even went through to him. What an awful experience. And when I told the police, you know what they said? He can't help you because he hasn't actually done anything. Can you believe that, Yaku-san? I was scared for so long. Then I'm glad he's behind bars where he belongs.
Certainly.
So am I. That's why I really mean it when I say you saved my life. I didn't think you'd do so much for me. Someone you'd only met once. That actually got me thinking about what lengths a person should go to help a stranger in need. I only did what came naturally to me. I mean, you acted purely on instinct. Are you trying to be some kind of superhero or something? Me? Superhero? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I wonder though, is that stalker the only guy you've had trouble getting rid of? Well, there have been other instances I'd rather not discuss.
I'm not feeling it.
But I should tell you this right now. I'm not the type who falls in love easily. To me, work is far more rewarding than romance. You see?
Of course.
Yeah. So playing the whole relationship game doesn't really fit my lifestyle. Just thought I'd get that out there. Pick this one and see. Actually, we already have enough. We could take the photo, right? Oh yeah, while we're at it, why don't we take a picture together? For old time's sake? Sure, why not? Okay, let's see how it turned out. Looks good. I'll send this to her later. Let's see. I'm curious, Nanami-san. What is your philosophy on love? I wouldn't quite call it a philosophy, but what? Well, I just think it's also manufactured. People are always falling in love on TV or in real life, only to break up days later. Everyone talks about romance like it's the number one thing to live for, but there's so much more to life than just that. Besides, who wants to depend on someone else to make them happy when you can do that on your own? It's unhealthy. I have to agree. There's a lot more to life than romance. So you understand me then? Yeah. I think it's important to have some fun and excitement in life, but that doesn't mean it has to come from love. There are plenty of other things that can give you satisfaction, like your hobbies or your career.
Okay.
My thoughts exactly. Whenever I tell people I'm happy without a man, they look at me like I have a couple of screws loose upstairs.
Come on.
I just want to tell them, so what? I have plenty of other things to live for. Even compared to someone who's in a happy relationship, I think I have it pretty good. I'm satisfied with me. All said. As long as you're content with your life, you shouldn't put any extra pressure on yourself.
Of course.
Exactly. Besides, what you decide to do with yourself is an important thing. How you feel comes second. And I second that notion. That's the point of pushing someone in. What's the point of pushing someone into a relationship you don't even need? No one should be that presumptuous.
Okay.
I'm so glad you understand. I feel like you're the only one who gets it. The idea that there's this void in your life unless you find your other half is really contrived and overdone. I'm honestly quite shocked. I never thought I'd actually meet someone, let alone a guy who thinks the same as me. Oh yeah?
Of course.
Yeah, Yaguma-san, you and I are definitely on the same wavelength. Well, that's great. But given that we're kind of out on a date, it might be not be the greatest wavelength to be on. Let's try to take another photo. Well, shall we get going?
Of course.
Yeah, I think so. Look at the time already.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for taking me out today, Yagami-san. It was my pleasure. Thanks for coming with.
Oh, Yagami-san.
Did you have fun with me today? You must have had it a long time then, Nami-san. I'm glad we went out. Nami-san, is that you?
Huh?
I knew it. Nanami, I haven't seen you in forever. Wait, Yuko? Is that you? Who else? Gosh, it's been what? Since we graduated college? Feels like it was ages ago. I know, right? What brings you to Kamurocho anyway? Oh, I actually work nearby. Who's your friend, Nanami-san? Oh, this is Yuko. We've known each other since middle school. Oh. Hey, Yuko. Do you remember that time when we... Yuko? So handsome.
Huh?
We're getting handsome. This guy's hot. Like 110 degrees. In fact, just looking at him is burning me up inside. Oh, what should I do? Hey, Yuko, get a hold of yourself. Wait, don't tell me. Is this fine specimen of a man right here your boyfriend?
Huh?
Boyfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nanami, I'm so proud of you. You finally decided to move on. Move on from what? Is there something I should know about? Don't listen to her, Yaguma-san. She's just a little confused. Now listen here, Yuko. He and I are nothing more than... Oh no, I understand. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your private time.
Huh?
What? Well then, Mr. Handsome, you be sure to treat Nanami right, okay? Because if you don't, you'll be facing some serious trouble. Got it, I think. Good. Now I'll see you two lovebirds later. Interesting. Interesting friend you got here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, she was being a little on the eccentric side. It's been a while since I last saw her. She hasn't changed one bit.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for today, Yaguma-san. I hope you had a good time. As for me, I actually really enjoyed myself. Really?
Of course.
Yeah. I hope you share more stories with me in the future. Yeah. I'd be happy too. I'd be happy to. Oh. Already sending me messages already. Sorry about today, Yaguma-san. My friend got the total wrong idea about us. I don't mind. Thanks for understanding. I'll tell Yuko it was all misunderstanding. Okay, oh, and thanks for today. Of course, I'm glad I could make it up to you, at least in a small way. Could I get like another date already? I mean, could I get another date from this? And hopefully this was the first date of many. Maybe, as long as I'm not the first girl of many. Hey, I'm not that kind of guy. Really? Well then, maybe we should try and match our schedules. I don't have like a, kind of like a guide for this one, so we'll just have to play it by ear. Should I send a text to Amazon? I already know. Okay, we're gonna alternate. We're gonna alternate this. Oh, why am I here? This is a weird spot. We're supposed to go to the hotel district. For Perfect King. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this, do this one. We're gonna like alternate. We might actually alternate our dating with geography. Alright, I have a good view of the hotel district here. Okay, now to wait for our guy. The GI is actually is as cautious as I suspect he is. He'll be on high alert, even though this area is primed for him. He probably tried to hide his features, so I need to look carefully for features he can't conceal. Ah, there you are.
Suspicious. Hey.
This might be him. Uh-oh. Hey. It's you. Have you come to bask in the shadow of my scrotum totem? Or what? Ah! Is that a leaf? You're not welcome around, my son. The exhibitionism emperor gates do not open for men. Farewell. I'm not letting you get away.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
No.
Wait a sec. Gotcha.
I have you cornered. Time to give up. Huh? Why so shocked? Surprised to discover that Giant Impact is such an old man? Imagine having a body like this at 78 and a son so magnificent. Are you not in awe? 78, no way. You are all but hairless, swaddled babes before me and my manhood. I face the power of 78 years of perversion. Perpetual perversion. Sleep is creeping. I, Shinzabudo Ishikawa, am your opponent.
Not a wise choice.
Okay. Damn, he has a lot of health. Not too shabby. Oh. So it's true that you're the one who defeated the Twisted Trio. And now I too have fallen. Just tell me why. Why would you go around exposing yourself like that? Very well. You defeated me. You've earned an explanation. To tell the truth, I'm actually a virgin.
Huh?
What? Seriously? Yes, even at this age, I'm a celibate as a child. My massive phallus has never known another's pleasure. Okay. I've tried everything to win the favor of the ladies. I sculpted the body you see before you, but it was no use. I began to despair. It was tragic irony. How could I die before utilizing such massive meat? It was too much to bear. So, I loosened my son upon the world. I see, except not really. I can't even begin to understand that logic. The shrieking of those women, that was the only way my son felt alive. But all things must end. My regrets are many and yet hardly matter now. Okay. Whoa. Hey. I fell asleep. Oh, I guess the fight took a lot out of him. So GI was actually 78 years old. I guess all that pent-up testosterone finally cracked him at that age. I almost feel bad for him. 78 years of isolation. Who wouldn't become a monster? If he'd found love, maybe things would have been different for him. Hey, let's not turn this into a pity party for a perv. Well, you know where to find me if any more perverts come out of the woodwork. Although I'd say we've done our fair share in that department. Yes, thank you so much, Yagami-san. Got some good money out of that one, though. All right. What is my reputation? Where would I go? Tsukino. We finally have her phone contact. Nice. Okay. We're gonna do like something else for a bit. We're gonna go like, we're gonna do this one. We will alternate and do dates to see like, you know, if we can do it, but it's not on our high priority. Go down to our story on Tatsuya Gamo, the escaped convict from the Hokkaido's Abashiri prison. Convicted of murdering a member of a criminal organization 2 years ago, Gamo's sentence has only just begun. However, police are calling for caution after he found to have escaped at dawn on the 5th of last month. According to reports released by Tokyo PD today, he There's no reason to believe he may be. There's reason to believe he may be sheltering Kamurocho. Authorities are asking that any sightings of gun will be reported immediately, and urging citizens to take precautions. It's worth noting that there is a 1,200,000 yen reward for info that leads to his capture. Burger fugitive. Thanks, another day in the life of Kamurocho, huh? Would suck to run into that guy. For a reward that big, probably worth keeping an eye out, at least. Dealing with more problems. Today's the day, old man. Time to pay them dues. Better do what Anaki tells you while he's still in a good mood. I understand what you want, but why don't you at least try our new dessert instead? We don't need your mashed up oat bean shit. Oh yes we do. Tell us some traditional desserts. Anaki. Excellent. Our special bean paste is the pride of our store, so I definitely recommend it to anyone who likes sweets. Now that I know just what I want. Keep it together, Anaki. Don't tell me these fools are harassing the Institute again.
Hey.
Looks like you guys still haven't learned your lesson. Lesson? Wait, aren't you the guy who kicked our ass? Yeah. I thought something like this might happen, so I brought 5 of my toughest boys along with me. Now it's time for some sweet revenge. And after that, some actual sweets.
Out of the way!
There you go. Well, what? How is this possible? Quality over quantity, buddy. No matter how many goons you throw at me, they're still gonna end up lying on the ground. If I were you, I think your sweets would get lost. Well, okay, maybe I will.
I'm
gonna do a number of those fellas again. Just doing my thing. Might I have your name so I can thank you properly?
This is Yagami.
Sure. I'm talking to you, Yagami. I appreciate your intervention, Yagami-san. Sorry it's not much, but please take this. It's one of our newest confections.
Huh?
Hey, it looks good. Thanks. No, thank you. Let's just hope this doesn't happen. Seriously, well, I'll see you around. You know, there's one like over here. Let's see what that one is. Actually, I do need to do one thing real quick.
Must we? What a waste.
楽しかったでござるよ。
What the hell? How come I keep missing? Are you some kind of mutant? You mad? You can try again anytime you like. I could use some extra pocket change.
Hey.
Mind telling me what's going on here? What? You don't know? Then let me introduce myself. The name is Tanago, but you can call me Mr. Try and Hit Me. Are you serious? I'm dead serious. If you can hit me once within a 30-second time limit, I'll give you 50,000 yen. I gotta warn you though. Out of all my 200 matches, I haven't lost a single one. Think you can break the record? All I need to do is hit you, right? Sounds easy enough. You say that now, but you'll end up sprawled out of your ground like everyone else who challenges you. You know what? I love seeing more than anything else. Embarrassing arrogant pricks like you. So if you think you got what it takes, then put your money where your mouth is. It's 50,000 yen per try.
Yeah.
That's more like it. Let's do this. Okay, yep. Let's try hit him.
Not a wise choice.
Oof. Huh. Man, you hit me. Me out of all people. How? I simply aim my punches wherever I thought they would do a dodge. No prophecies needed. That guy actually hit him. No freaking way. It's like he was doing some crazy kung fu show. Yeah, he was fast as lightning. It was even a little bit frightening. Man, you're fast. You got the moves all right. I've never seen anything like him here. You earned this. But damn, this feeling in my chest hurts of the pain of defeat. Who are you, man?
It's me.
I'm Yagami. Sorry I didn't pull any punches. You're actually pretty hard to hit. That's a really nice way of saying I'm a loser. I get it. I'm gonna make you cut. Don't be so hard on yourself. It must take a ton of work just to get to where you are today. I mean, I can do that.
Yeah.
Well, I did have a pretty strict teacher. Someone actually taught you to be like this? Damn straight. He was a Mr. Previous. He was a previous Mr. Try Hard to Hit Me. Before I took up his mantle, I admired his way of thinking. Back in the day, I was just another punk trying to hit whatever and whoever I could, but I could never hit him. I see, he must have been quite strong. He was, thanks to you, Yagami-san. His memories have been rekindled in my heart. I owe you. Now I have a new goal in mind. I'm going to train over and over, and then I'm going to dodge every punch you throw at me. Alright, I'll be stepping up my game from here on out, so you better watch yourself next time. That's the spirit, and I'll try and hit you with everything I've got. You sure picked one hell of a job, Tanago. At least I know who to visit next time I feel like hitting someone. Okay, we could go inside here. Oh, right now, No, it's no problem at all. Honey, who are you talking to? How long you gonna be on the phone? Don't worry, sweetie. I'll just be a second. No, Captain. I was just calling you. I wasn't calling you, sweetie. I mean, yes, of course I'm at home. I was talking to my cat. I'll head over right away. How dare you spend your wife's birthday on the phone? Oh, waiter, another glass of the good stuff. And make it snappy. Oh, no. That's not the voice of a drunken woman. The TV is on and it's loud. I'm totally at home right now. I'm making a point to not get too close to drunks, and this lady is plastered. Hey, you. Me. Yes, you with the dumb face. Come here and take a load off. What? Why would I? I said, have a seat. How long are you gonna make me drink alone? But don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. Shit, this is what I get for thinking about keeping my distance. How many has she had anyway?
Excuse me.
Okay, did you need anything? Do I know you? Stop with the nonsense. I'm your wife. You don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. My wife? That's me. I'm sweet, I'm petite, and I'm Naoko.
Huh?
But we're not fair. How did she come to the conclusion that I'm her husband? Hey. Sorry, I have to use the restroom real quick. Hold your horses, Tatsuro. Hey man, aren't you that drunk lady's husband? Yeah, sorry. I had to hide for a second.
Hey.
What the hell is going on? I'm just as shocked as you are, buddy. Looks like she thinks you're me. If she's so drunk she could mistake me for her husband, that's a problem. Oh, I agree. She's both wasted and nearsighted. And that is dangerous. That is a dangerous combination. She's got her makeup done to the nines and no glasses, so she's blind as a bat right now. Why is she drinking so heavily then? Well, you may have heard her ranting, but it's her birthday today. The thing is, my work keeps calling, so I've been on the phone this whole time. She's kind of pissed about it. Within reason, I guess. What do you do anyway? Can't you tell from looking at me? I'm an aircraft pilot. My wife and I work for the same airline.
Nah.
Oh, I thought you might have been cosplaying. So what does your airline want to do with you on your day off? It's not actually my day off. I'm on standby, which means I'm supposed to be waiting at home. But now another pilot has caught out sick and I have to go in. There's a plane full of people who need me. Right. And I think you're not supposed to go out to dinner while you're on standby. No, not ever. Figures. But my wife's birthday slipped my mind. What else was I supposed to do?
Nah.
You let an irresponsible guy like this fly planes? Scary. Well, sounds like you're gonna have to bite the bullet and tell your wife you're going into work. Yeah, she's getting pretty belligerent, huh? The travel schedule is bad enough, but if I break it to her that I forgot her birthday too, my marriage is over. I was trying to find a way out of this mess when you showed up. Not sure why you sat with her, but I'm glad you did. Your voice is the same register as mine, and if you were to wear my uniform, I don't like where this is going. Well, I'm gonna ask you anyway. Will you please take my place and have dinner with my wife? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up. Anyway, you slice of switching places with you is crazy. Would you prefer to fight a plane for me instead?
Huh?
Okay, that's next level stupid. Honey, did you fall in? See, she's calling you. I'm sure you can handle a drunk woman until she passes out. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's hurry up and exchange our contact info. Here, the cheat sheet. It's my profile and a few important details about me. And here, my license and a few other important knickknacks.
Nah.
Is this really necessary? The devil is in the details in these situations, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna stop by my house to get the spare uniform so you can have this one. Wow. I would trust you to fly a plane just by looking at you. That's a bad call. Alright, I've got to get to work. Good luck.
Huh?
Huh? Whoa, wait. Honey, I can see you. Come have a seat. Shit, this is really happening, isn't it? Here goes. But I better study the cheat sheet real quick. Pilot. A note from Tatsuko about his wife written hastily on a receipt. It reads, Tatsuko Tanaka, 34 years old. Naoko Tanaka, 33 years old. We met in a yakiniku store. Mom's a nurse. Sister's in England. Dad's in heaven. Uncle's bad drunk, so no sake for her. Has a smelly fart. Okay. I'm back at Tatsuto forced me. There's a lot of junk in this thing. Does he not need it for work? So I'm 35. I'm 34. She's 33. We met in a yakiniku store right. In a yakiniku store right here. Mom's a nurse, sister's in England. Mom's a nurse, sister's in England, dad's in Mom's a nurse, sister's in England. Okay, let's try this. Hey, sweetie, sorry it took so long. Now that I look closer. Uh-oh, is this over before it began? Before it began. Have you gotten more handsome lately?
Huh?
Oh, you really think so? So, who was with you on the phone, honey? Oh yeah, it's that. Probably this is the safer one. Captain. The captain. He would call. Oh no, it was fine. He just butt dialed me. Is that so? Or could it have been that woman? Woman? What woman? Don't you play dumb with me? Whoa. I saw you. You were having a fun little shopping spree with a flight attendant yesterday. A real young piece of ass. Huh? I was. You're a terrible husband, a terrible man. What a deplorable man. Scum, I'd say. I'm at dinner with a drunk woman, who's not my wife. I'm apparently cheating on her? Cool. Now, sweetie. Let's not make a scene. I made terrible life choices. All men should be blasted to the moon. At least she's calming down. I'm having technical difficulties with the plane, so I'm off the hook. Heading back now. Oh, thank God. Huh? Yagami-kun.
Huh?
Mafuyu. Yagami-kun. Who is this? And what's with the outfit? Are you cosplaying as a pilot? Yagami-kun. This has been a friend of yours, honey? Huh? Honey. Yeah, about this. Well, what business do you have with my husband? You another one of his hussies? husband. Yagami-kun, something you want to tell me? Honey, let's hear it. Explain this to me right now, you jerk. Should I signal to Mafia that I'm undercover, or would not? I'll go catch on. Probably would. What should I say? What should I say Mafia is to me? She's made a mistake. I'm not Yagami. Yeah, but ma'am, can you see we're in the middle of a meal here? Yeah, would you please leave us until later? You tell me you got that. I see. If that's how you're gonna act, so be it. Getting at it. She's drunker than you. I want a divorce. What? That woman from earlier. She's your side piece, isn't she? That's who you were seeing, am I right? I bet she's a new flight attendant. No, she's not. I'm going home. Wait a minute. I'll explain everything. Explain what? I need something to fix this. Oh, this logo looks familiar. It's a recent date and time. She mentioned seeing him shopping with the flight attendant, so it's possible that I can prove I'm not having an affair now, Uncle. Wait. I'd like you to look at this. This proves I'm not in an affair, doesn't it? It does. I'm not so sure about it. Oh, maybe I've got that wrong. Right, let me show you something that'll make this easier to grasp. It looks like scratch paper, but it's actually a receipt. See the date? That's the date you saw. Oh, saw me shopping with that girl. True, but what does that prove? Don't you see? Here's the store we shopped at. Yeah, it's a luxury store. We're spending our hard-earned money to get her pants. Here, happy birthday. Huh? The truth is, I needed a lady's opinion on what kind of present to get you. I don't really know what the ladies are into these days, so... Really? I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a surprise. You got me a birthday present? Oh, honey, how many years has it been since you've done that? I don't know, actually. But I think it means our love is real. It's true, my love. You're the only one I've loved, and the only one I love until I die. Hey. Why do I suddenly have two husbands? Oh crap, I think I... Oh no. uncle? I think that might have been a bit too much to handle. Matsuda-san, thank you. Wow, she's fast asleep.
Yanami-san!
Yakuza-san, thank you so much. You really went the extra mile for a complete stranger. It was interesting. But I hope you'll talk it out more when she wakes up. Yeah, I plan on it. I've been putting my work above my marriage, and I see that now. But thanks to you, I think my wife's birthday turned into a great anniversary for us. Glad to hear it. I wish you and Oko a long happiness. Let's do something.
Hi!
Yes, tonight I will make it up to her. You know, thanks again. Oh crap, forgot about Mafia. No, I'm the one in hot water. I better message her. Sorry about earlier, Mafia. I was undercover and I said some things I shouldn't have. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known better. I hope I didn't mess anything up for you. Not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to beat up these. Can I go over here and beat up more bad guys? Alright, today is the day for sure. I'm getting that money out of you no matter what. Yeah, we've been leaning on your mochi making ass for too long. That reminds me, I want some more of that mochi from last time. It was so good it practically melted in my mouth. Oh, those? I'm glad you enjoyed them. They really are a treat. We do have plenty more available this time around. You can buy as much as you like. Good, good. I'll be taking one of each. And you know what? I'll just take the whole batch. Hanaki, not again. These guys.
Hey.
You people really don't give up, huh? Damn straight, you're going down today. And would you look at that? I've got 10 of my boys with me, so I'll be practically unstoppable. Alright. So, well, at least you put more effort into it this time.
You asked for it.
Finish this!
The last time, stop bothering this guy. Do you understand? You know, if you really like my sweets that much, you can just have some. Here, it's on me today. Alright, nothing beats the taste. Your special sweet bean paste. Anaki, have you completely forgotten our mission? Don't give a damn no more. I decided from here on out, I'm dedicating my life to supporting this shop. And here you go. Don't eat it all in one bite. Snatchies, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now let's head back to the office. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
What?
Oh, yeah? Make sure to line up here tomorrow and buy some more of them sweets. Anaki, what are you saying? Did I stutter? No, sir. Not at all, sir. Didn't see that coming. At least he's a fan of this shop now. Thanks again, Yakuza-san. Third time's the charm, as they say. Oddly enough, yeah. Oh, and if you like, you can have this as well. Ooh. I can? Thanks. If it's tasty enough to make a Yakuza forget about his protection racket, then it must be something special. Oh, there's nothing like dessert to make a quarrel disappear. Guess that's the magic of a traditional sweet shop. Don't I know it? I really do appreciate your kindness. Yeah, nice. No worries, I'm just glad those Koopas finally cleaned up their act. Now I can make your mochi in peace. Thanks to you, at any rate. Well, must start preparations for tomorrow. So hope to see you again. Please take care. Let's do like one more texting session and see. Let's do this. What should I say? Hey, how you been? We're doing well, thanks. Work is busy as usual, though. What about you? Are you busy these days? More or less. I'm actually looking for stuff to do. Are you now? Are you now? That's kind of great. If you're free, maybe we can hang out again. Sorry, but there's a deadline coming up for this huge project I've been working on. So, I'll make it up to you sometime, okay? Nice hearing from you. Oh man, I know she's busy and all, but man, I guess I can always text her later. Hello there, I'm gonna try to talk to me. Hello, are you okay? Of course I am. Just thought I'd remind you I'm still alive. Has it really been that long? A little. Business as usual, not in the sun. Actually, today was a little slower than usual. You know what I did? I went to the park and had myself a bento. It was great. Sounds like I had a nice little time. I did. I should probably do this more often. Good idea. It's like, Yakumo-san, do you remember Yuko? You met her last time? Yeah, your friend, right? What about her? I know she's getting really excited over you, more than a lady probably should. How about the three of us get together? Sure. Great. I'm sure Yuko would be ecstatic. I'll contact you after I talk to Yuko. Three friends meeting up together. Hope this isn't her way of rejecting me. Though I guess taking two ladies out of the town is kind of special in its own way. Yakumo-san, Yuko said that she's available anytime. When are you free next? I'm free now, actually. Can we meet up where we did last time? Sure, in front of the arcade and get a square, right? We're gonna do this one date part, and we're gonna close it here.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san.
Yagami-san.
Hello there, Mr. Handsome. I'm back. Hey there, ladies. Let me give you a proper introduction this time. This is Yukiko Kanagawa, but you can call her Yukiko for short. Nice to officially meet you. Let's see. So I work at an office in Tokyo. I'm 29 years old and currently on the hunt for a nice, good-looking boyfriend. This here is Yagami-san. He's a detective with Kamurocho. Nice to meet you. First name is Takayuki. I'm 35. Oh, what is it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking you're a real feast for the eyes. Thank you.
Yagami-san.
In case you didn't catch it earlier, Iko is currently single. She's also pretty cute, isn't she? There's just something about you. It's like you stepped right out of a romance drama into my life. That's hilarious. So, shall we get going? Oh, where to? I thought I'd ask you, ladies. I really don't mind as long as we can all have fun together. Okay then. How about darts? That'll be good for 3 people. Sounds like a plan. Luckily, I am pretty good at darts. You ever played darts before, Yuka-san? No, it's actually my very first time. I can't wait for you to teach me. Look at you, Yuko. You got yourself a handsome coach now. I sure do. Thanks for bringing him along, Nanami. Well, let's start with the basics. Did you get all that? Got it. Not only are you easy on the eyes, but you're easy to learn from too. Really? Good, then let's get started.
I'm not gonna hold back. Nice.
Wow, triple 14.
Not doing so hot. Impressive. My turn then.
What?
Nice.
I'm gonna have to do super well. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
Oh well. Okay.
Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Oh no.
Nice.
I don't know. She might beat me. We'll see.
All right,
let's tone it down.
We did good.
Guess that's game.
負けちゃったわ。
It was good that we won. You win, Yagami-san. Sorry, I thought I was going soft on you. Oh, Yagami-san, soft or hard, you can go on me anytime. I gotta say, Yagami-san, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it? Now that we had our fun, why don't we sit down and talk for a while?
That's true.
Sure. Yes, definitely. Let's pour out our hearts at each other, or to each other. Yeah, you guys don't know how excited I am right now. This is totally like a matchmaking session. Why don't I play the role of matchmaker? Show him what you got, Yuko. Oh, I'll show him everything I have to offer. I guess Nanami-san doesn't consider herself dating material. Or maybe she thinks that way about me. I wish I had talked about with these two. Yeah, I know. Since we're all sitting here together, I wanted to ask you both. What's your ideal kind of guy?
Huh?
You're asking me, too. Of course. Well, I'm pretty sure you're the embodiment of Nanami's perfect man.
Huh?
Hey. You said you only come get me with a man you could respect, right?
What?
Why are you focusing on me all of a sudden? Because you already know my answer, don't you? As long as he's good looking, he's good to go. The words right out of my mouth. Is that seriously her only criteria? So you like someone you can respect. That's a good place to start. It's also a tough place to start given how few have earned it. True. Respect isn't something that can just be handed out to just anyone. That's why it's so valuable. Sounds like you know a lot about that. Is there someone you admire in particular? It's kind of hard to say.
Yagami-san!
Better watch out, Yagami-san. As you may have noticed, Nanami's look can kill, but her heart is even deadlier. Should I be scared?
Huh?
Hey, just what are you trying to say here? Only that you're really good at attracting men without realizing it, and then pushing them away once you do. You see, Nanami's incredibly capable on her own. Plus, she's super smart, so she never gives guys any leeway.
Come on.
Come on, that's totally not how it is. You sure? What about all those guys you rejected back in high school and in college, and after you started working? You even brushed off that really sexy hunk back in our senior year. I still can't believe you did that. Well, I wasn't into him. What else should I have done? Do you not like the concept of dating?
No.
Not necessarily. I just happen to have a really amazing job and I enjoy it more than anything. But isn't that the kind of excuse not to try? And if all your opportunities disappear, then let them. I'm perfectly fine with how things are. Are you really okay with losing your shot at happiness? My career is hard to find my happiness. Oh, and what about the saying, a woman's happiness is love and marriage?
Cool.
Yet another antiquated ideology manufactured by the mass media. What does that even mean? Hey, no need to get upset over it. It's okay to agree to disagree about something. Nico-san, you said you work at an office here in Tokyo. I do. I'm a secretary in a stationery company. Stationery, huh? That's neat.
Nee.
Isn't it? What's your favorite kind? Stationery. Now there's a
Come
question.
on.
Come on, Nico. Do you really think he's into stuff like that? You're right. I guess I'm just so into stationery. I automatically assume everyone else is too. But you know, my true passion is theater. Theatrical arts, to be precise. Theater, huh? Yep. Nico's been a stage performer ever since we went to college. Wow, so you're an actor. Yeah, it's a shame that Nami doesn't come to any of my shows though. I told you I've been very busy lately. You say that every time, but I know you're just not interested.
Huh?
Come on, that's not true at all. By the way, Yuka-san, you said you two have been friends for how long?
Hi.
Since middle school. I knew from the very day we met, we'd end up being besties for life. And what was it about her that made you think that? Well, as soon as I saw her, I just had this feeling. It was like being hit by lightning. You ever felt that way? Just recently, as a matter of fact, was when I first laid eyes on Nanami-san.
Huh?
What? Me? Yep. It felt like a high voltage current coursing through my body. You sure it wasn't just static electricity? Oh. Maybe it was. No wonder it felt so shocking. Oh my god. That was too cute, Yakuza-san. I'm serious. Static electricity really does build up around this time of year. But Nanami, I bet you felt a nice little zing the moment you saw Yakuza-san, right?
Huh?
That's what are you implying? But Nanami, you said it yourself. You finally met a guy who amazed you. Wait, that's not what I... Keep going. I think it was just after the first time you two met. Nanami said you were amazing, reliable, and someone she could actually respect. Oh wow, I'm honored.
Come on.
Jeez, you dog, you really can't keep a secret, can you? Well, I'm glad she said what she said. That makes me really happy. Oh, come on. I said that purely out of gratitude. I mean, I do respect certain aspects of you. Girl, you would not stop raving about this guy. He's got his unique perspective. Oh, you would not stop raving about this guy. He's got this unique perspective. Does everything his own way.
What?
Hey, did I mention to tell you to stop saying things like that? What? I'm trying to help you out here. Besides, you both look like a perfectly matched couple. Bet you'd make some real cute babies.
That's...
Gosh, Chico, you still get attached to the wrong idea and run with it as far as it can go. You haven't changed a bit. And I'm saying that you have. When was the last time you ever complimented a guy at all? You used to hate men. Whoa, really? That's a rather extreme way of putting it. I guess you're just a real special guy, Yakuza. Don't take it too seriously, okay? This girl loves to talk. Seems like these two really know each other. I wonder what other secrets Yuka-san will let us know. Yuka-san, if you only had a couple words to describe Nanami-san, what would those be? As a fellow woman, I would say cool, yet cute, stylish, yet smart, and I guess very hardworking. Wow, this is a big compliment. Oh, she's just trying to make you like me. No, I was being totally serious. I've always had the best grades out of all of us girls, but you're still the prettiest.
Oh, Yagami-san.
Are you even interested in hearing this nonsense, Yagami-san? Oh yes, I'm very interested. Why? I've always been the curious type, especially about people I'm getting to know. What about you, Nanami-san?
Huh?
What about me? Are you asking if I'm interested in you? I know for a fact she is.
Huh?
Yuko. I'd like to think I understand Nanami pretty well by now. Are you actually interested in me, Nanami-san? Well, I think you're a very interesting person. I suppose I should be glad to hear that. Now then, maybe we should start heading out.
That's true.
Sure.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san, why don't you exchange numbers with Yuko? Sure, that's a good idea.
Ne.
Hey, Nanami. What is it? Me being friendly with Yagami-san doesn't bother you at all. Doesn't bother you at all?
Huh?
Why would it? Well, as long as it's all right with you, I guess it's fine.
Huh?
Okay then. Come on, Yagu-san. Let's see that smartphone. Sure. So, Yuko, did you enjoy yourself today? Oh, yeah. I'm assuming you did too? I sure hope she did.
That's true.
Don't worry, I had fun. Why don't you go on a date next time? Just the two of you.
Come on.
You don't have to be so blunt, Yuko. Well, thanks for coming out today.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you for taking us. Let's keep in touch, okay? Thank you for meeting up with Yuko today. She was really happy to see you. Did you have a good time too? Oh, absolutely. And let's hang out, you and me. Let's hang out, just the two of us. I'll think about it. Such a dry response. All right. I think for where we are at in terms of our time, this is going to be a good time to end this segment of Chapter 8. When we come back, maybe we'll do some more romance stuff in the beginning. And then we'll pretty much continue the chapter. We haven't really done anything in Chapter 8, really. Besides sub-stories and stuff like that. So we'll probably have a lot of time to do that. Yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and just jump right into Chapter 8. So thank you guys once again. We'll see you guys all soon in the next one. Take care and peace out.